I have only 30 minutes until my next class, which is why I am sitting outside of Johnson Hall, doing my homework assignment for my other class I just got out of 15 minutes ago. The assignment is due tonight at 7 p.m. sharp. I can't submit it late, otherwise I will get an automatic 0 for it.
Hey, you look very familiar. What are you doing here?
Oh hey, Miss Martin, the real question is, what are you doing here at the college campus I am currently attending?
Well, Caillou, the thing is, because I was terminated from my teaching job at Goanimate City High School, I figured I was going to apply to be a professor for freshman classes.
Look, Miss Martin, I don't have time to chat right now, because I am trying to do my homework, and it's going to take at least 2 hours to finish, and it's due no later at 7 tonight, so I need to get started on this assignment. Additionally, I have class in 30 minutes, here in Johnson Hall, and that's why I'm sitting in this bench. In that way, I won't be late to my next class. I was late a couple of times during the first week of classes, and the professor takes a point off for each day I'm late.
Well, I have an even better idea. You should drop out of college, and go back to Goanimate City High School, where I've taken over as the principal, and hired Karen and Taryn to teach your sister's 11th grade homeroom class.
Look, you're not going to get hired as a professor here. Because if you do, I know that you're going to act like an entitled Karen, and create a lot of confusion for the students, as well as the TAs. Plus, I think you're wasting my time, because I am trying to do this assignment on my laptop.
Shut up, Caillou. That is not my intention. Besides, you need to understand that the world revolves around me, and I get what I want, and that is final. Hey, how come you have a really fancy-looking laptop? Give it to me, right now. I need to have a new laptop because my other one is running very slow, thanks to you downgrading it to Windows 95.
You know what? I never did a thing with your laptop. It's running just fine, and it still runs Windows 10. Besides, my laptop costs $900, and my dad bought it for me as a graduation present.
I don't care. You need to give me that laptop, or I am going to call campus police. I have another idea. Wait here, and do not go anywhere, not even to your next class. And stop working on your homework. It's getting really annoying. I heard you typing, and I told you to stop it because it's annoying already. Besides, I own this college campus, so I get to make any rule I want for any of the students attending classes here.
Miss Martin, you cannot be telling people to stop typing on their computer keyboards because I hear students typing in the library, in the dorm, or even the student union hall. Most professors are assigning homework online these days because it's easier to submit your assignments electronically than in person. How delusional can you get? What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all, whatsoever. This is the environment in college, and it's just the way things are.
Caillou, you're big-time troublemaker. How dare you call me delusional? That's it. Go to detention for 1975764321907847329063219098746120942878990 billion Googleplex generations.
For one thing, you're not a professor at this university. And second of all, there is no such thing as detention when you're in college.
I don't care. Besides, like I told you, this is my college, and you must do everything I tell you to do. And one of the things I am telling you is, give me that laptop. If you don't, I will get campus police and tell them that you were posting all of the links to my social media accounts to various forums.
More likely than not, campus security or the police will get you to leave the campus because of how you're behaving right now.
No, I'm going to have the security get you to leave my campus, because I own this college campus, and it's also my home.
Hey, what is going on here? Miss Martin, what are you doing here on campus? Leave Caillou alone, right now.
Dora, this is none of your business, so I suggest you leave my spot, or I will call campus security.
I've been seeing what is going on since I just got out of my class. You were bothering Caillou this entire time, and you need to leave the area, now.
Dora, I am warning you, that this is my college campus, and I can do whatever I want here. All the students need to do what I tell them, and I don't care if I'm a professor or not.
You know what? Dora and I are going to go inside of Johnson Hall, because we're tired of your Karen tantrums.
Help. 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 Somebody, please help me. These two college students are trying to share my personal info on the internet, and they're trying to post it onto several forums. Help, help, help.
Hey, what is going on right here? I heard some commotion going on.
This college student in the yellow shirt is posting my personal information on a lot of internet forums.
That is not true, at all. I am doing my homework. I have 15 to 20 minutes before my next class, which will be in Johnson Hall, and that's why I'm doing my homework here. She approached me, told me to give her my laptop, and that me typing on the keyboard is annoying.
She also told my boyfriend several times that she owns the university, when she is not the dean of students in the first place.
That laptop was going to be a gift to my younger daughter, but he took it from me. Help, help, help.
You know, I'd have to agree with the man in the yellow shirt. I saw that he was working on his laptop when you approached him and acted all entitled. Now, because of your Karen tantrums, I'm going to have to ask you to leave campus. And you will be banned from coming back here for 3 months. Now, come with me.
What do you think will happen? To be continued on. What
is with Miss Martin these days? She is acting even more entitled than when she lost her job at the high school.
I know, right? I hope one day, she will learn a lesson and change back to the way she used to be when we had her for homeroom last school year. Anyways, I better get going because I do not want to be late for class. But I will see you for dinner.
See you later, Dora.
It's about time that I start looking for a new job, because I am already getting bored at my current position. For the time being, I am going to get my laptop, go to Indeed.com, and I will be looking for job openings in Goanimate City. I have a pretty good feeling that I am going to find something that I will really enjoy doing, especially if it's going to be a manager position somewhere, because I want to get whatever I want, every single day. Now, time to start looking for jobs on Indeed.com. Wow, there are over 9,000 job openings here in Goanimate City. But like I said, I will need to find a position that I know will be a good fit for me. It's going to take me around 10 to 20 minutes, unless I use Goanimate logic in order to speed up this process. You know what? I just found the perfect position. Carl's Jr. is looking for a new manager and chef. This is just the perfect opportunity for me, because when I am manager, I will get whatever I want, whenever I want, 24/7, and all 365 days of the year. Now, I am going to write my cover letter and my resume, and then I will submit those documents along with my job application. I am 100% certain I am going to get this position, or at least get an interview. Wow, the hiring manager must have gotten back to me in just a short amount of me. And I have a feeling that Goanimate logic helped with getting my documents seen by the manager. Anyways, I am so excited to be interviewed on Monday, and I know I am going to get the job because I passed every interview I've had.
Good afternoon, Chorus.
Good afternoon. So you must be Dave, the hiring manager, right?
Yes, this is him. I have some more good news, and it's regarding your job interview and application. We decided that you will be hired as a chef at Carl's Jr., and you're also responsible with hiring cashiers because we're looking for new people to fill those positions.
Really?
Yes, congratulations for accepting the position.
Thank you. And anyways, when will I start working at Carl's Jr.?
You'll begin working there in 3 days, and we look forward to having you on our team. Well, anyways, I better get going right now. But we will see you in 3 days. Have a fantastic rest of your afternoon.
You take care. Wow, I can't believe that I am now going to be a chef at Carl's Jr., and even better, I am also going to hire new cashiers. And do you know what this means? I'm going to hire Karens and troublemakers to be the new cashiers at Carl's Jr. And in that way, they can ground all of the customers who order their meals, no matter if it's in the restaurant itself or at the drive-thru. Ha 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 ha.
Hey, Chorus.
Hey, Loris. I have some good news to share with you.
And what is it?
I just got a new job at Carl's Jr. I am going to be a chef there, and I am also responsible for hiring new cashiers whenever the restaurant needs them.
You've got to be kidding me, because you already have your office job.
No, I'm not kidding. I actually got the job at Carl's Jr. And as a matter of fact, I will be starting work there 3 days from now. I just got out of a Zoom meeting with the hiring manager.
Congratulations. But I want to tell you something. Will you promise me that you will not cause any trouble while you're on the job?
I promise I will not be a troublemaker at work. Anyways, I am going to go for a walk around the neighborhood, because I need to get some fresh air. Good afternoon, Karen and Taryn and Arthur. Before you get started, here are things I need to tell both of you, and it's regarding how you deal with the customers. Whenever a customer wants to order something from the menu like a double-star cheeseburger, or whatnot, act all entitled, tell the customers to leave the restaurant because you own it, and Arthur, you should ground the customers for substantial lengths of time. Now, with that said, let's get to work.
Good afternoon, and welcome to Carl's Jr. How may I take your order today?
Yes, I would like to get a double Western bacon cheeseburger, with a medium Pepsi, and French fries.
What did you just say?
Why are you getting angry all of a sudden? All I did was order a double Western bacon cheeseburger, and you're supposed to be doing your job.
Hey, don't you criticize my friend like that. This is our restaurant, and we can run it however we want to. Do you get it?
No, it is not your restaurant. You're only cashiers, and you can't be acting like this. Otherwise, this restaurant will lose customers. All you're doing right now is acting like an entitled Karen. Both of you are being so delusional, and it's time to stop behaving that way.
T-Bone Animate, how dare you call us delusional? That's it.
You're grounded for 17890562342542153894293402538402790 trillion centuries.
You know what? I'm not coming back here anymore, until there aren't any entitled Karens working the cash registers.
Good afternoon, and welcome to Carl's Jr. How may I take your order?
I will have the superstar cheeseburger, with a medium Pepsi, and medium French fries.
I'm sorry, but we no longer have the superstar cheeseburger on the menu.
But I see the people making the food. They're making superstar cheeseburgers right now, even for customers who are using the drive-thru. You're probably refusing to give me a superstar cheeseburger right now. Besides, you look like a different version of Arthur.
Oh. How dare you call me Arthur? My name is not Arthur. It is Arthur. That's it. You're grounded for double, triple, quadruple infinity. Go home, now. This is my restaurant, and I get to do whatever I want.
I'm going to patronize Carl's Jr. somewhere else. I can't believe there are troublemakers working here.
And you're the troublemaker here, not me.
Hello, and welcome to Carl's Jr. How may I take your order this afternoon?
Yes, I would like to order a California Classic double cheeseburger, with a large bacon ranch fries, a large Pepsi, and a large vanilla shake.
How dare you order a California Classic double cheeseburger, large bacon fries, large Pepsi, and a large vanilla shake? You know those items are not on the menu anymore. That's it, you're even more grounded.
Hey, you're not my dad, so you can't ground me.
I don't care whether or not I'm your dad. This is my restaurant, and I can do whatever I want, because I get whatever I want, 24/7, 365 days a year. And you need to accept it.
I'm going to patronize Carl's Jr. somewhere else. Whoever is working here is a troublemaking version of Cole. The other location doesn't have troublemakers.
And another thing. Do not call me a troublemaker. You're the troublemaker, not me. And you're grounded for triple infinity. And that is final. Do not criticize how I run the cash registers.
Oh no. Where have all the customers gone? There were 20 people coming into the restaurant earlier, and now there's no one patronizing. What is going on? I'll have to take a look at the surveillance tapes. Are you kidding me? I cannot believe that Chorus replaced the current cashiers with big-time troublemakers. He is going to be in so much trouble. I am going to call him over to my office right now.
Well, things are going as planned. The troublemakers are getting everything they want, grounding all of the customers for ordering particular items on the menu. Let's keep this going, and soon, I will take over the Carl's Jr. restaurant. I better check my phone, because someone is sending me a text message. Let's see who sent me the message. What in the world? I better not be in trouble this time, but I have a very good feeling I am in trouble. Oh no, Dave. Why on earth do you look so angry right now?
Chorus. Don't play stupid with me, you know very well why I'm angry right now. Just a few minutes ago, I realized that all of the customers had left the restaurant, and now there's nobody patronizing. Then, I was looking through the surveillance tapes, and I saw that you got rid of the current cashiers and replaced them with troublemakers.
Well, it's because I do not get anything I want every single day, and I figured it's about time that I get my way. That's why I hired Arthur, Karen, Taryn, Joel, and the other troublemakers.
Chorus, you've got to understand that the world does not revolve around you, and you don't always get what you want every day of the year. Because of all the trouble you caused, I am going to have to let you go from your position, and I will bring back the cashiers who were working before you came to work here. Now, get out of my office. Also, I am calling your family, so that they can ground you for a substantial amount of time. Now, get out of my office.
Chorus, we cannot believe that you hired Karen, Darren, Arthur, Joel, and other troublemakers to be cashiers at Carl's Jr. Not only you grounded the customers, but now no one is going to that particular location anymore. That's it.
You're grounded for 144 months. This means no Olive Garden, no Domino's Pizza, no Little Caesars, no hanging out with Arthur, Joel, or any of the troublemakers. And no leaving the house other than going to your other office job.
Now, go upstairs to your room now, and think about what you did.
This is Ungrounded Jeopardy! Let's present today's contestants. From Goanimate City, Joel Mendoza. Also from Goanimate City, Chorus Anders. And our returning champion, from Goanimate City, Caillou Anderson. His two-day cash winnings total $128,000. Here is the host of Ungrounded Jeopardy, Boris Anderson.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and thank you for tuning into our show. As you just heard in the introductions, our returning champion, Caillou, has accumulated $128,000 in just 2 appearances. He is looking to set new records, but Chorus and Joel have something else in mind. Let's find out in the next half hour of answers and questions. Contestants, pick up your buzzers because now we are going into the Jeopardy round. One daily double will occur in one of these categories. Starting off with letters of the alphabet: California, food, popular music, and potpourri. Caillou, our returning champion, you get to make our first selection. Go!
I'll take letters of the alphabet for 800.
Answer: it's the last letter of the Greek alphabet. Caillou.
What is omega?
That is correct.
California for 800.
The answer: the Golden Gate Bridge is located in this northern city in California. Chorus.
Bakersfield.
No, and you're grounded for 1,600 generations for getting the incorrect response and for not phrasing it in the form of a question. Caillou.
What is San Francisco?
Correct. You are now ungrounded for 2,400 generations. Make the next selection.
Food for 800.
Answer there: the double bacon Western cheeseburger is found at this restaurant chain. Chorus.
Burger King.
No, you're now grounded for 3,200 generations. Joel.
McDonald's.
No, you're now grounded for 1,600 gazillion generations. Caillou.
What is Carl's Jr.?
Carl's Jr., that's the one we were looking for.
Popular music 800.
Taylor Swift released this popular song in 2019. Chorus.
Call Me Maybe.
No, you're now grounded for 3,200 generations. Caillou.
What is You Need to Calm Down?
Correct. You're now ungrounded for 4,000 centuries. Go again.
Potpourri for 800.
4 plus 4 plus 4 equals this number. Joel.
444 million.
No, and you're now grounded for 3,200 centuries. Caillou.
What is 12?
12 is correct. You're now ungrounded for 4,800 generations.
Same category for 600.
Will Ferrell played this late Jeopardy host on Saturday Night Live. Joel.
Pat Sajak.
No, Pat Sajak is the current host of Wheel of Fortune. Chorus.
Art Fleming.
No, and you're grounded for 5,000 centuries. Caillou.
Who is Alex Trebek?
Yes, our show is dedicated to Alex Trebek, who passed away in November of last year. You're still in command of the board, and you're ungrounded for 5,400 generations.
I'll take popular music for 600.
Back to that category. This Carly Rae Jepsen song was popular throughout the world in the summer of 2012. Caillou.
What is Call Me Maybe?
Correct, and with that, you're ungrounded for 6,000 centuries, and that takes us to our first commercial break. We'll be back right after these messages. Welcome back. Caillou gave us the last correct question, so he gets to make our next selection.
Potpourri for 400.
Caillou.
Who are the Tampa Bay Rays?
Correct. You're now ungrounded for 6,400 centuries.
Potpourri for 200.
Before Caillou gets grounded, YouTubers made grounded videos out of this Nickelodeon character. Joel.
Clifford the Big Red Dog.
No, Clifford was a PBS character, and you're now grounded for 4,800 centuries. Caillou.
Who is Dora the Explorer?
Yes, you're now at 6,600, and some Go animators still make Dora gets grounded.
Food for 600.
And it's the Daily Double. How much would you like to wager?
All in.
True Daily Double it is. You will be ungrounded for 13,200 generations if you are correct. Here's your answer. The stuffed crust pizza can be found at Pizza Hut and this other restaurant chain.
What is Papa John's Pizza?
Papa John's Pizza is correct. You now double your score to 13,200, and you're still in control of the board. Go again.
California for 200.
The date California became a state. Caillou.
What is September 9th, 1850?
That is correct.
California for 400.
This city is the western terminus of Interstate 40. Caillou.
What is Barstow?
That is correct.
Let's finish the category, 600.
Answer. He was the previous governor of California, his term lasting from 2011 to 2019. Caillou.
Who is Jerry Brown?
He's the one.
Popular music for 400.
Answer. It was Christina Aguilera's most popular song of 1999. Joel.
I Want It That Way.
No, you're now grounded for 5,600 centuries. Caillou.
What is Genie in a Bottle?
That's the song.
Music 200.
Wrapping up that category, in 1967, the Beatles released Strawberry Fields and this song, also the name of a street in Liverpool, England. Caillou.
What is Penny Lane?
That is correct.
Alphabet for 600.
In early Latin, this letter before W was also used as the letter U. Caillou.
What is the letter V?
That is correct.
Food 400.
These three ingredients are used to make a cheeseburger. Joel.
Cookies, milk, and strawberry jelly.
Absolutely incorrect. You're now grounded for 6,400 gazillion generations. Caillou.
What are ground beef, cheese, and hamburger buns?
Right you are. Go again.
Alphabet for 400.
This 25th letter before Z can either be a consonant or a vowel. Chorus.
W.
No, you're now grounded for 6,000 generations. Joel.
It's the letter V.
No, you're now grounded for 7,200 generations. Caillou.
What is the letter Y?
That is correct. Y is a vowel if a word ends with that letter, but it's a consonant when it begins a word.
Food for 200.
DW from the Arthur series does not like this green vegetable. Caillou.
What is spinach?
Correct. And now here is the last clue. In music, A, B, C, D, E, F, and this letter are used to assign musical notes. Caillou.
What is the letter G?
That is correct. And with that, you move up to 17,400. Chorus has negative 6,000, and Joel at minus 7,200. He will go first in the Double Jeopardy round when we come back. and that will take you to 72,000 points. Chorus, you're grounded for 23,000 centuries, and Joel, you're grounded for 40,000 gazillion centuries. Both of you will not be around to play the final Jeopardy round. Caillou, you will be all by yourself, dealing with this category. Technology, make your wager, and we will be back with the clue in a moment. Welcome back. Today's subject for final is one we are all very familiar with, technology. Let's take a look at the answer. In January 2010, Apple announced this large iPhone-like device. It was released to the public in March. You have 30 seconds to write down the correct question. Good luck. Caillou, you were in first place, and you were also in third place, so we're going to start with you. Let's take a look and see if you came up with the correct question. What is the iPad? That is correct. How much did you wager? Oh my goodness, 68,000. You have just set a new one-day record of 140,000 points, and now you have a 4-day total of 268,000. Is it too soon to start thinking about James Holzhauer comparisons? He's back tomorrow. I hope you'll join us then. Take care.
You know what, today just might be the day that I will be getting anything I want, because that is how the world works, and everything is now going to revolve around me, starting from today. I am going to be making new rules for my workforce, and if they don't do as I say, I will be terminating my employees from their jobs. And then I will be hiring people like Joel, Chorus, Arthur, Classic Caillou, Lily, and all those people who I feel sorry for because they're getting grounded on a daily basis by their families, and people are making a lot of grounded videos out of them. Once they're on the job, I will unground them, and I will give them everything they want because they do not deserve to be grounded at all, and I mean it. The world is going to revolve around them as well. Now, I am going to go to the office where Boris and Cole work, and I will make a very, very important announcement.
Good morning everyone, how was your weekend?
Mine went well, even though I miss having Caillou at home, now that he's gone off to college.
And how is he doing, Boris?
It's too soon to say, because it's only been a week that he started college. But he's saying he's enjoying college life, and he's even made a lot of friends in the dorms, as well as his classes.
That is good to know.
Dora has also started college as well. In fact, she and Caillou are attending the same university. Allison, what are you doing here? We just started doing our work, and we clocked in just a few minutes before arriving to our cubicles.
Well, I have a very, 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 very important announcement to make, and you need to listen very carefully. Stop doing whatever you're doing right now, and pay very close attention. Starting today, there are going to be new rules for you to follow, and they are going to be strictly enforced. The first rule is, you will not be allowed to arrive late anymore. I don't care if there is a traffic jam on the freeway. If you're stuck in traffic, you will be terminated from your job forever. The second rule is, do your homework assignments in a timely manner, and your monthly reports are to be done at home as well as here in the office.
Hey, you cannot make up these kinds of rules, and this is not school anymore. This is the workplace. All we do is come in here to do our jobs.
Boris, do not talk back to me like that. This is my company, and I can do anything I want. All of you wait for me while I change into a different outfit.
Is it just me, or is Allison becoming an entitled Karen all of a sudden? She usually never behaves this way. But for some weird reason, she is now acting all spoiled.
I know, right? I cannot believe she is doing this. She has never acted like this before. Usually, she behaves in a very professional manner.
Everyone, you need to understand that the world revolves around me, and you must do what I tell you. This is my office, and this office is also my home.
Allison, this is not your office. This belongs to the company, and you're only the manager for the office you're overseeing. The CEO owns the company. How delusional can you get?
Cole, how dare you call me delusional? That's it. You're grounded, foe. 1789047551247385904756284949494904950305904. Gazillion centuries. Now, here are the new rules I will tell you, so listen carefully. Number 1, do not criticize the way I run this office. Number 2, do everything I tell you to do. If you don't, you will serve detention after work for 3 hours. Number 3, understand that this office is my home, the world revolves around me, and I get anything I want.
We will not follow your ridiculous rules. You're acting like an entitled Karen, and this is not professional. If anything, we are going to report you to the CEO, and you will lose your job because of how you're behaving. Now, get out of this office, and let us do our work.
All of you, get out of this office right now.
Never, like Boris told you, this is not your office. The company is renting this office space in the building.
Help, 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 somebody please, help me. 3 people in the office are trying to take the office computers with them. Not only that, they're also trying to take the computer out of my office and sell them on Amazon. Help, help, help.
All right, Allison. It's time to come with me to my office. I need to talk to you, and this is very important. I saw you through the surveillance cameras, and all the employees were doing is trying to work on their monthly reports. I think it's time that you stop this Karen behavior.
No. You cannot tell me what to do. The world revolves around me, and I can do whatever I want. Plus, I get whatever I want, and that is final. You need to accept it.
Since you're not giving up your entitled behavior, you're coming to my office. Okay, Allison, we need to talk about your entitled attitude, because not only this is not how you normally behave, it's also very unprofessional of you to act so entitled.
I am not going to stand in this office for an hour and listen to your lecture. I get whatever I want, and that is final.
Shut up. You need to listen to what I have to say to you, whether or not you like it. This behavior needs to stop, right now, Allison.
For your information, it is who I am nowadays, and you need to accept it. Plus, the world revolves around me, and I can do whatever I want, behave however I want, no matter the situation. Get it? And this entire building is my home, so you need to leave.
Stop it already. If you don't stop this behavior, I am going to have to suspend you from your job for a week without pay. And if you continue this behavior after your 1-week suspension is up, you will be terminated from your job.
Hello, I would like to speak to my lawyer. This is Allison speaking. I need to call you because I would like you to sue the CEO of my company for $300,000. He is trespassing on my property and won't leave.
Hey, I'm not done talking to you. Get off the phone right now.
He is also trying to take my phone away from me, and he's even trying to take my laptop and sell it on Amazon.
Get off the phone right now. I am not finished speaking to you. Allison, 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 Allison. Allison, 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 Allison. Wake up. I am about to bring the pizza home for dinner. Allison, you've been asleep for almost 4 hours. You must have gotten really tired during the day.
Yes, I was tired, and that's why I needed to take a nap. But you want to know something? I had a really strange dream while I was taking my 4-hour nap.
Really? What did you dream about?
Well, I had this dream that I became an entitled Karen at work, and had the attitude that the world revolved around me. I even told my employees and the CEO that I owned the entire office space.
Well, look on the good side, you're not that way in real life, and your employees don't act that way either.
Well, now that I'm thinking about it, you're actually right. Although, I do remember Cole was a big-time troublemaker a year ago, but he's changed his behavior for the better, and in fact, he is one of the best employees at the company.
Honestly, I'm now starting to regret taking the principal's position at GoAnimate City High School 10 years ago. All I'm doing is sitting here on my computer, sending emails to students and staff, getting my job falsely terminated, dealing with troublemakers, etc. I need to find some way for me to have more fun, instead of me sitting here on my computer doing boring stuff, Monday through Friday. Now I know what I need to do. Since I've been seeing the troublemakers act entitled around GoAnimate City, I'm going to turn from a nice principal to an entitled Karen. While acting entitled, I will have strict rules, get rid of students and staff for stupid reasons, hire troublemakers to be students and staff, and claim that the world revolves around me, effective immediately. Ha 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 ha. But first, I need to go on to the intercom and inform the students and staff about these new changes for the remainder of the 2021-2022 school year, and for the 2022-2023 school year.
Okay class, before we get started with today's lesson, I have some good news to say. Last night, I was attending a Board of Education meeting, and I was recently hired to replace Miss Martin. Therefore, for the rest of the year, I will be your homeroom and math teacher.
Congratulations on your new respected position, Mr. Johnston.
Thank you, Rosie. Now, everyone, please take out your Chromebooks, log on to Google Classroom, and open the Google document for today.
Good morning students and staff, also known as troublemakers. Before we start the school day, I have new rules that will be in effect immediately. Rule number 1, do not make any mistake, whether it's big or small. If you do, you will be sent to my office, you will be grounded. And your parents will be called straight to the school to have them ground you for triple infinity. Rule number 2, do not get any questions wrong. I don't care if you are trying your best to get the answer correct, and if you do, you will be sent to your timeout corner. Rule number 3, I now own GoAnimate City High School again, and you must do as I say. If you don't, students, you will be sent to detention. As for the staff, I will assign you some curriculum in order to make all of you entitled. And rule number 4, do not criticize my job. In conclusion, you all are grounded for
38392820382038202818020228101092 days.
Students, what in the world is Miss Clementine doing? Is she now really acting entitled? If so, how are we going to stop her from doing this?
I honestly don't know.
Mr. Johnston, Rosie Anderson, and Liliana Wilson, get over to the office, right now. As for you, Jerry, please stay in your seat. I repeat, Mr. Johnston, Rosie Anderson, and Liliana Wilson, get over to the office, right now. As for you, Jerry, please stay in your seat.
Rosie and Liliana, come with me to Miss Clementine's office. As for you, Jerry, if you need to use the bathroom, go see the counselor, or need to go to the nurse's office, please sign out and take the hall pass. But please don't do anything stupid until we return. Well, good morning, Miss Clementine. Why do you need us, and why are you so angry all of a sudden?
Hey! Don't you criticize my job. The world revolves around me, and I get whatever I want, anything I want, every day of the year, 24/7.
First of all, you can't get whatever you want. Second of all, when did all of a sudden, you turn into a spoiled entitled Karen?
Excuse me. What did I just say? Do not criticize the way I am the principal. I own this high school. I get whatever I want every day of the year, 24/7. Do you 3 understand?
No, we will never accept your side. Now, quit acting like an entitled Karen, or we are going to have to tell the assistant principal to have you be taken to Superintendent Chandler's office. Your choice.
Help, help, help. These 3 people are trying to follow me to my car, and are also calling me all sorts of names. Wah 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 wah. Help, help, help.
All right, that's enough. Miss Clementine, come with me to the administration building. As for you, Mr. Johnston, Rosie, and Liliana, you may go back to class.
Miss Clementine. What in the world were you doing at the high school? Again, you were acting entitled, making up stupid rules for the staff and students to follow. Tell me why you are acting entitled.
I don't have to. You are the one who needs to explain why you are trespassing in my office. If you don't, I am going to call my lawyer to have him sue you for $80,000.
What did I tell you? Tell me why you are acting entitled. If you don't, I will terminate you from your job.
Okay, that's it. I'm calling my lawyer. Hello, Raymond. I need you to sue Superintendent Chandler for $80,000 because he is currently trespassing in my office.
Get off your phone. We are not done with this conversation.
Miss Clementine, wake up.
Huh? What happened? I thought I'm supposed to be in my office doing my work.
Well, while you were doing your work, you fell asleep for some reason. The assistant principal tried to wake you up, Then she took you to my office, and I put you in the isolation area.
Well, in case you didn't know, I was having a bizarre dream about me acting entitled, thinking that the world revolves around me, when it doesn't. And I was telling all the students and staff what to do because I owned the school.
It's glad to see that you dream during your nap. Now, since the school day is almost over, would you like to skip your bus duties today and go home early? I've gotten permission from the assistant principal in case you're asleep until the end of the day.
If I have that option, then I will.
Okay, then I'll see you tomorrow for the morning bus duty. You too, and take care.
Taryn, my best friend, can you come here for just a few minutes? I have some really exciting information I want to share with you, and I have a feeling you're really going to like what I am going to say.
What is it, Karen? I would like to know.
Very soon, my husband Daryl and I are going to be having our first baby.
Oh, Karen, I am so happy for you, and I wish you and your husband all the best.
Thank you very much, Taryn. I really appreciate that compliment.
So, is your baby going to be a boy, or a girl, or will you have twins or triplets?
I don't know yet. It's too soon to tell right now. But when the time comes, I will know more information, and it won't be for another 6 to 7 months from now. However, if it's a girl, I'll name her either Mackenzie or Kayla. And if it's a boy, we'll name him Kevin, or Darren.
Those are such adorable names, Karen.
I know, right?
Also, are you saying there's going to be another entitled bride entering your family soon?
Of course, the world is going to revolve around my baby as well, and he or she is going to get anything they want, 24/7, and all 365 days of the year. And that's how the world works.
Oh, Karen. I am especially happy for you, because then we're going to show the world that everything revolves around us because we are entitled to everything we want in this world. And one day, I hope I start a family of entitled little brats.
I know you will someday, Taryn. That must be Daryl, so I better get going. But I will let you know what kind of baby I will be having. Take care.
Take care, my best friend Karen. When I start my own family, I will encourage my other self-entitled friends to do the same, so that all of us can get everything we want.
Help, I think I am in labor. Why I want a baby to leave in the right direction. Otherwise I am going to sue this hospital for $80,000.
Just hold on tight, you're going to be just fine. Doctor, how much longer is this going to last? Can you help her out in the meantime? Doctor, why in the world are you just standing there? Can't you see that she is in labor? Why don't you help her instead?
Mr. Daryl, I am doing the best I can to make your wife feel comfortable as possible. However, I cannot do much until she is ready to push.
I think I am ready to push right now, so get your act together, and do your job. In addition, I want you all to be very happy for me.
Are you serious? You've got to be kidding me.
Hey, my wife gets everything she wants. So you better be a cheerleader when she is pushing, or I will take you to court and sue you for $1 million.
Fine, you win. Karen, are you ready to push? Finally.
Push, 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 push.
Push 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 push. Congratulations, Karen. You have twin girls.
Why thank you, nurse. That means a lot.
Karen, just look at these babies. Not only they're so adorable, but they are also going to be spoiled and self-entitled little brats.
That's right, Daryl. We are going to be a family of self-entitled brats, because the world revolves around us, and we get everything we want. Anyways, I'm going to name the twin girls, Mackenzie and Kayla.
Those are such adorable names, Karen. I'm glad you chose them for our twin daughters. When we get home, we can let Taryn know so that she can see the newborn babies.
Oh, Karen. I am so happy for you. Those babies look like they're going to be self-entitled someday.
Thank you so much, my best friend, Taryn.
What are their names, by the way?
The one wearing the purple top is Mackenzie, and the other in the green top is Kayla.
Those are such wonderful names.
I know, right? Taryn, one of these days, you should start your own family and raise at least 2 other entitled little brats, because we need the world to revolve around us, 24/7, all 365 days in the year 366 during leap years.
You got that part right. If I ever had kids, I would name them Tiffany, Travis, and... Wait a minute, Karen, do you have other suggestions regarding to how I should name my kids in the event I have them someday?
Those names are really good, but I am going to suggest also naming your future kids after troublemakers, especially Taurus, Toll, Arthur, or even Chorus.
Wow, Karen, you're very brilliant in your ideas. I didn't even think of it until you told me.
Oh, great, another boring weekend, and the start of another week which is going to be the same old stuff, just going to work and coming home, and I cannot leave the house other than to go to work because I am grounded, which is stupid. I've gotten grounded on a daily basis, even when I tried everything I can to get ungrounded. This is just not fair. And I have pretty much run out of ideas of what to do so that I get to enjoy my time instead of wasting it here in this house because I am grounded for eternity. Someone, please give me any idea on what I can do in order to not be grounded anymore. I wonder who that could be who's calling me. It better be one of my troublemaking friends. Hello.
Hey Chorus, it's Arthur. I just wanted to see how you were doing today, and are you still grounded?
I am doing all right, but unfortunately, you guessed it right, I am grounded, like always, and it is already getting annoying. Seriously, it needs to stop, and sadly, I have run out of ideas of things to do in order to show everyone that the world revolves around me.
Oh no. I am feeling sorry about what you're currently going through. But I have the perfect solution that I think will not get you grounded ever again.
You do?
Oh, absolutely. Listen very carefully, because this is going to be very different from what we have done in the past to try and show that the world revolves around you, me, Joel, Karen, and Taryn. But there is also something similar involved. Again, Listen carefully. Do you know who Caillou Anderson is?
Yes, I've heard of him, and as a matter of fact, he used to be my stepson when I was living with the Andersons. That was after Boris moved out because he couldn't handle getting grounded on a daily basis.
Oh wait, now I remember your backstory. Anyways, here is the thing I suggest that you do in order not to get grounded anymore. Get Caillou suspended from college for the remainder of the fall 2021 semester at Goanimate City University.
And how would I do that?
Now here is the thing I will tell you that will be pretty similar to what you used to do. The very first thing you will do is make a robot or a suit that looks just like Caillou. After that you will take the suit or the robot to the university. You will then get into the suit in order to impersonate Caillou, and while in the suit, you're going to make it look like Caillou is doing something bad, such as acting like a spoiled Kevin. Then the real Caillou will receive an email telling him to report to the dean's office. Of course, he is going to get suspended from college for the remainder of the semester, if not the rest of the academic year. And more likely than not he is going to get grounded for this. Ha 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 ha.
That is a very excellent idea of yours, Arthur. I will make sure to build the Caillou suit, and then get him suspended from college.
I know this is going to be very successful, unlike other attempts to get people suspended from school or terminated from their jobs. Anyways, I am going to get going for now. But good luck on making the suit, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you, Arthur. And thanks for your advice on how to not get grounded anymore. You take care and have a good rest of the afternoon.
Same here.
Now, I am going to the garage to make the Caillou suit, and once I am done making it, I will take it to the college campus. When I will go on campus will depend on how long it takes to make the suit. Oh good, this toolbox is right in front of me, and it means that I will be able to start making the Caillou suit. This is going to take about 3 to 4 hours to complete, if done correctly. With that said, let's get started. Is it just me, or did I get the help of some GoAnimate logic? This only took me 2.5 hours to make, but it was pretty close to the minimum of 3 hours, so I didn't use as much GoAnimate logic as usual. But more importantly, I have just made the Caillou suit. Now, off to the university campus. Before I get into the suit, I am going to have it wear sunglasses. Now, I will get into the suit, and impersonate Caillou, making it look like he has become an entitled Kevin.
Excuse me, Caillou, but what do you want from me?
That is my bench you're sitting in right now.
I have never seen you behave this way before, in fact, not even since you were a little kid. What has gone through your mind lately?
Shut up. By you know exactly what I mean. You've got to understand that the world now revolves around me, and you need to do as I say. I get everything I want, and that is final.
No, the world does not revolve around you, and I thought that you knew better than to act like it does. All of a sudden, you have gone back to your old delusional self from when you were much younger.
Oh, how dare you call me delusional? That's it. I am going to call security and get them to have you leave campus, and I'm going to tell them that you're calling me all sorts of names, and you're taking my laptop away from me.
More like I will call security, and you're going to be reported to the college dean, and more likely than not, you're going to be suspended from college for a few weeks, if not the remainder of the fall semester.
Help, 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 somebody, please, help me. This student is trying to beat me up, and he's calling me all sorts of names. Plus, he took my laptop from me. Help, help, help.
What is going on here? I am hearing all sorts of commotion.
This clone of me is trying to beat me up, and he also has my laptop.
No, that is not true. He randomly approached me, and told me to leave because he thinks he owns the bench I am sitting in right now, and he is throwing a Kevin tantrum.
Alright, Caillou, it's time to leave by you alone. Come with me, or you will be asked to leave campus.
What do you think will happen? To be continued on Looks like I just got a new email, so I better check and see who sent it to me. Wait, what? This can't be real. I wasn't in Johnson Hall a few minutes ago. I had lunch with Dora in the Student Union Hall about an hour ago, and I've been doing my homework all of this time. But either way, I am going to have to report to the dean's office to see what he has to say about this incident that I had no part in.
Hello, Caillou.
So, you must be the dean of students, right?
Exactly. Thanks for coming to my office on time, because I need to have a very serious talk with you about your behavior outside of Johnson Hall.
Look, I do not know what in the world you're talking about. I was in my dorm room doing my homework. So when did this incident happen?
Hey, don't you lie to me like that. Lying is only going to make the situation even worse. I was with campus security, and they showed me surveillance tapes, and you were annoying another student outside of Johnson Hall, and he was probably doing his homework. This happened about 20 to 30 minutes ago.
I'm not lying. I was in my dorm room the entire time that the incident occurred.
Hey, what did I say about lying? Maybe if you watched the surveillance footage that security sent to me, you would have a far better understanding.
Shut up. By you know exactly what I mean. You've got to understand that the world now revolves around me, and you need to do as I say. I get everything I want, and that is final. I'm serious, there is no way that I could have done this. I used to act this way when I was much younger, and I have since learned that the world does not revolve around me.
Caillou, you are still not getting my point, are you? This is something to be taken very seriously. Because of your behavior outside of Johnson Hall, you are going to be suspended from this university for the rest of the fall semester. Now, get out of my office, pack your belongings, and go home.
Caillou, you don't look particularly happy, and why are you home so early?
Well, Mom and Dad, you won't believe what I am about to tell you, but I have gotten suspended from college for the rest of the semester for something I didn't even do.
You've got to be kidding me? What exactly happened?
Well, I was doing my homework in my dorm room, and out of nowhere, the dean of students sent me an email, and then he showed me surveillance footage of someone looking like me bothering another college student while acting entitled, thinking that the world revolves around him.
Did this really happen?
Yes. The person in the surveillance footage was impersonating me, obviously, and I had no part in this. I have a pretty good feeling that some troublemaker is behind all of this.
We're also going to talk to the dean of students about this, because we know that you don't behave the way you did when you were much younger.
I'm going to go upstairs, because this is absolutely ridiculous.
Now that I have taken a more thorough look at the surveillance footage, I think I have made some sort of breakthrough. Caillou must very well be telling the truth after all. That said, let's look at the tapes. Somebody else impersonated Caillou and got him suspended from this college for no good reason. And that person is Chorus Andrews. He's going to be in so much trouble, and I will call his family, right, now.
Wow, I think my plan is turning out to be successful, and I will not be grounded. Finally, I am getting my way, and showing that the world revolves around me.
Chorus Andrews, get down here, right, now. You are in big trouble.
Wait, what? It's not what you think it is.
Chorus, we cannot believe that you made a suit that looks like Caillou to impersonate him, and you got him falsely suspended from college by making him look like he was acting entitled. That was very insane of you. For this,
you're grounded for 180 months. This means no leaving the house other than going to work. Do not talk to Arthur, or Joe, or especially Karen, or Taryn. Now, go to your room right now, you big-time troublemaker.
I don't know what to do anymore, and this suspension from college is just absolutely stupid. And I hope something good comes out of the situation. I just got an email from the Dean of Students. Let's hope it's going to be some good news. Yay, I am not suspended from college anymore. This is really good news. Again, I am not suspended from college anymore. And I am going to tell Mom and Dad.
Caillou, you look happy, and I have a feeling you received some good news from your college.
That's right. I just received an email from the Dean of Students, and it turns out I didn't act entitled and think that I own the college campus.
That's good to hear. But I have a question. Why was it that on the surveillance tapes, it looks like you did it?
Apparently, Chorus made a suit that looks just like me, and he got into the suit before he arrived on campus. and I knew it was one of those troublemakers who was behind this. But the bottom line is, I am not suspended anymore.
When do you go back to campus?
Monday of next week.
Again, we are proud of you for the way you handle the situation.
Bayou and Rosalie, we are going to stop and shop to buy some groceries, because your father has eaten all of the food in the house, and we need to get some more.
What exactly are we going to buy there?
We are going to buy fruit, snacks, paper towels, milk, juice, etc. Before we check out, we are going to stop at the pharmacy to get the first dose of our vaccines. If any of you misbehave, you will.
Okay. Mom, we already know the drill. Besides, me and you're well behaved when we go out in public.
Sorry about that, kids. I'm just doing this just so you two won't turn into troublemakers. Anyways, you two can go wait in the car while I get your father.
Ha 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 ha. I love watching South Park. It's the funniest TV show that I've ever seen in my life.
Chorus, you need to turn off the TV. We are going to stop and shop to buy groceries. We are currently out of food because you ate all of it yesterday.
But Loris, can't you see another episode of South Park just started? I haven't been able to watch South Park in a really long time. How about you, Bayou, and Rosalie go to stop and shop while I stay home to watch South Park?
Too bad, Chorus. Everyone in this family is going to the store, whether anyone likes it or not. And besides, you can continue watching South Park when we get home. Please turn off the TV and follow me to the car.
No, I am not going to the stupid supermarket. I want to stay home and watch South Park. Let me stay home, and let me watch South Park right now.
That's it, I'm turning off the TV, and I am dragging you into the car.
I am not going to the supermarket. 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 Family, inside the store, there is a stand where I can get a free toy. Can I get a free toy today? Wait, what? Why are all of you so angry all of a sudden?
Absolutely not, Chorus. I've told over again and again, you are too old to buy these kind of toys. Now, I suggest you start to behave. If you misbehave, you will be grounded. You got it?
Whatever.
And I suggest you get rid of that attitude. Now, let's get some grocery shopping in for the day.
Good morning, family.
Good morning. Alright, family, You all can go look around the store to look at some items. If you find an item that you would like to buy, text me on what item you're at.
Rosalie, look at this cereal.
What is the cereal?
It's Zombie Bran.
I remember that cereal box from last year. And because it is so delicious, we should buy that Halloween cereal again this year.
In that case, I am going to text Mom to have her come over here so we can put the cereal into the cart.
Alright then, let's continue doing our shopping. We also need to get some milk and orange juice.
Do you know what I see? Stop and Shop now sells Lay's potato chips. I think I am going to send Loris a message on WhatsApp to come to the snack aisle. Excuse me, Lynn Loud Sr., but that is my bag of Lay's potato chips.
But the Lay's potato chips are for everyone. Besides, there is another bag of Lay's potato chips on your left.
I don't care. That is my box of Lay's potato chips. Go find something else, and give me that box of Lay's potato chips to me, and that is final.
Chorus, like I said, there are other boxes of Lay's potato chips. Now, will you stop bothering me? Because if you won't stop, I am going to get the store manager to have him deal with you. Your choice.
No, I am not going to take your stupid advice. I want that box of Lay's potato chips. And you know what? I don't care if you give me advice. You want to put up a fight with me? Huh? Come on, Lynn Loud Sr. Let's get this game started. Let's get this game started.
Dora, do you have any idea what is going on?
I have no idea, but two men are apparently fighting over a bag of potato chips. Let's see what's going on.
Really? What is going on? Even I heard the two men fighting over potato chips.
All right, break it up.
Oh no, we're both busted.
That's right. You two, follow me to the store manager's office. Another police officer will bring the rest of your families to the store manager's office.
Well, I must say, I am very disappointed in these two fathers. You two basically had to fight over the Lay's potato chips. Chorus, you could have just accepted Lynn Loud SR's advice. As for you, Lynn Loud Sr., you could have just walked away from Chorus if he was still bothering. But no, you two had to fight. This is something we do not tolerate at Stop and Shop. This is something to be taken seriously. What do you two have to say for yourselves?
We're sorry for causing a fight.
I'm glad to hear you two are sorry, but this will not let me go from about what I'm about to say. You two will have to pay $1,000 for the fight you two caused. Now, I will turn it over to your wives, who will give you to your consequences.
Chorus, for fighting with Lynn Loud Sr., you will be grounded when we get home.
Lynn Sr., since this has been your first time causing trouble in 8 months, I will be giving you a warning. If this happens again, I will have no other choice but to ground you. Do you understand?
In accordance to this problem, Andrew's family, you are banned from coming to Stop and Shop for 3 months. As for the Loud family, you are banned from coming to Stop and Amp Shop for a week. Now, all of you are free to go.
Oh 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 oh. Chorus, we cannot believe you caused a fight with Lynn Loud Sr., and got us banned from Stop and Shop for 3 months. How are we going to get groceries for the next 3 months? Huh?
You are now grounded for an additional 4 months. This means you cannot be leaving the house, other than going to work. Also, we're going to have to go to a different grocery store for the next 3 months, and you're not coming along with us.
Go upstairs to your room right now, and think about what you did.
Why?
Well, isn't this wonderful? I guess I'll have to wait until the end of the week to buy groceries. If not, I'll have to buy them online.
I'm sorry, Rita. But it is not entirely my fault. It was Chorus who was bothering me.
I don't wanna hear about it. You told me you could handle the grocery shopping without causing trouble, but clearly you cannot.
But groceries.
You can forget about doing it, Lynn Loud Sr.
But.
End of discussion.
Me going to eat potato for lunch. Ha 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 ha. Oh no. Who are you? You look like a clone of me. What you doing in house, Earther? That my potato? You can't eat that potato. I got potato because I eat potato for breakfast every day. You eat pancakes or cereal. Me going to sue you for 100 million lazy dollars because you eat my potato. Get out of lazy house before I call lazy security. Help. My clone is trying to eat my potato. Me sue him 100 million lazy dollars.
Alright, you Earther, time to leave Earther house. Or me call lazy police. Me call your lazy parents.
No 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 no.
Oh, Earther, how dare you annoy Earther for eat potato for lunch? That at your grounds is 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 grounds is. Go to laziness room right now. Remember, eat all of your potatoes.
Arthur, DW, Kate, and Joseph, can you four please come downstairs for a second? Your dad and I have something to say.
What is it, Mom and Dad?
Do any of you remember when we went to Once Upon a Restaurant last year?
Unfortunately, no, I do not remember very well.
It's fine if you don't remember. But I can give a little of a backstory. In May of last year, we decided that as a family, we would all go eat at Once Upon a Restaurant for the first time since taking Grandma Thora out for her birthday. We looked at the menu. Arthur, you were the one who suggested to us to get a family special that contains macaroni and cheese, beans, potatoes, steak, chicken, bread, and for dessert, strawberry cheesecake. Your father agreed with Arthur that we should buy the family special.
Then the waiter came over to take our order. We tried to order the family special. However,
The waiter told us that the family special was not available because they didn't have all the ingredients.
We were all shocked about this. The waiter tried to make us order something else. However, we all turned into entitled Kevins and Karens, destroyed the restaurant, and then we were all placed under house arrest for a month.
I think I remember the story now. That was 2 months before I moved out of this house.
Anyways, what we were going to say is, once upon a restaurant reopened again. Your mother and I have been thinking about going back to that place, and trying to be calm when there is something on the menu that we want, but they may not have it at this moment.
Would the four of you like to go back to Once Upon a Restaurant again tonight?
If they have something that I would like, then yes.
Okay, we will all go there tonight. However, if the four of you act entitled or misbehave, one of you will be grounded. Especially you, DW.
Understood.
Now, you four can go back to what you were doing. We're going to make a reservation for 6:30, and we will call all of you back downstairs when it is time to get ready.
Alright, Reed family, let's get going to Once Upon a Restaurant. We have a reservation for 6:30. And kids, remember what I said about your behavior.
Good evening, and welcome to Once Upon a Restaurant. How can I help the six of you tonight?
I have made a reservation for 6:30 this evening.
And who is this for?
David Reed.
Follow me, please. Here are the menus. Feel free to look at them, and your waiter should be here within the next 10 to 15 minutes.
Mom and Dad, are you thinking of getting the family special again?
Yes, we are. However, if you remember what we told you before coming here, if they don't have a certain item on the menu, we're going to order something else.
Anyways, we should look over at what we're going to order. The waiter or waitress will arrive in 10 minutes. Good evening, my name is T-Bone Animate, and I will be your waiter this evening. Do you need a few minutes, or all of you ready to order?
I think we're ready to order.
Okay, what would you all like to order? I would like steak with green beans and mashed potatoes, and just a glass of water.
I would like vegetable soup.
I would like fried chicken, with a side of onion rings and mashed potatoes.
I would like the kids' macaroni and cheese, with French fries.
I would like the kids' pizza, also with French fries.
And what would you like, miss?
I would like the kids' salad, with mozzarella sticks.
I'm sorry, miss, but we are currently out of the kids' salad with mozzarella sticks.
Wait. What? You've gotta be kidding me. This can't be.
That's right, miss. You're going to have to accept it as it is. And I'm not kidding. But hey, look on the bright side, you can get spinach.
Hey. Don't you dare offer me spinach. You know very well that I hate it with an extreme burning passion. Give me the kids' salad with mozzarella sticks right now.
DW, sit right back down this instant. We do not ever yell at a restaurant like that to a waiter who is offering you something. Either you can have spinach, or we are going to go straight home with you eating nothing at all. Your choice.
Like I said, I do not want spinach. I want the kids' salad with
mozzarella sticks. Give me the kids salad with mozzarella sticks. Give it to me right now. Do you all understand?
She will have spinach.
Okay, steak, soup, fried chicken, kids macaroni and cheese with french fries, kids pizza, also with french fries, and spinach, are coming right up. Here is the steak, soup, fried chicken, kids macaroni and cheese with french fries, kids pizza, also with french fries, and spinach. Enjoy!
No, I'm not eating spinach. T-Bone Animate should know how much I hate spinach, and how it is the worst kind of food in the entire universe.
DW, look. I understand you don't like spinach, but that is what the waiter offered you.
We suggest that you start to eat your dinner. If you don't, then you will be grounded.
T-Bone Animate, how dare you offer me spinach? That's it. You are grounded for 5, 8, 3, 9, 3, 8, 2, 0, 2, 8, 2, 0, 8, 2, 2, 9, 2, 0, 2, 9, 2, 0, 2, 9, 2, 0, 8, 1, 9, 2, 3, 9, 2, 9, 8, 3, 3, 9, 2, 8, 8, 2, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, generations. Go upstairs to your room right now.
That is it, Dora Winifred Reed, we are going home right now. And you are going to be so grounded when we get home.
DW Reed, we cannot believe you were acting entitled and throwing a tantrum over not liking spinach. That was one of the most insane things you've ever done.
For this consequence, you are grounded for 3 days. During this time, you are not allowed to schedule any playdates with your friends, no leaving the house other than going to school, and absolutely, you are not allowed to talk to your imaginary friend during this time.
Go to your room right now, you spoiled brat.
What do you think will happen next time? To be continued on WA.